Welcome to Cyberdump number 60. You'll look at what's happening in this insane age of technology that we live in. All source links are on the Node site. The Open Source Robotics Foundation recently announced the Open Vision Computer, which is a vision guided system that allows drones to autonomously explore environments at pretty high speeds. They've put the source code and the PCB designs on GitHub, which is cool. In other drone news, a new burger delivery service has started in Iceland which drops off your food by drone. Iceland's probably a perfect place for testing services like this since it's so small. What's also cool is that delivery only costs $7 and orders can be fulfilled in literally 5 minutes. Delft University in Holland has revealed the Delphi Nimble, a tiny flying robot which mimics insect anatomy to create a super aerobatically capable mini beast. ETH Zurich has been working on a new version of their Animal robot, which is much more capable, having both wheels for rolling and legs for walking and climbing. Toshiba have also introduced a new object picking robot, which can automatically recognise, pick and pack different shaped objects without ever seeing them before or having to learn their shapes. Caris Lab at the University of British Columbia have been developing a navigation system for robots in pedestrian-heavy environments. It uses group surfing to follow people on the way to its destination, basically outsourcing the object avoidance etc. to the humans. It reminds me of the little sanitation bots from Maniac Netflix series. Definitely check that out by the way if you haven't yet. Researchers at the Wyss Institute have developed a multi-joint exoskeleton for use by soldiers, firefighters and other rescue workers. The system fits underneath a regular backpack, meaning users can still carry a full load. Testing indicates that the exoskeleton reduces the metabolic cost of walking by about 15%, which could be very useful in challenging environments. Nanyang Technology University in Singapore released a paper the other day detailing their printing while moving 3D printing platform. The prototype shows the printer extruding cement whilst moving along the floor. The eventual goal for this technique is for large-scale printing such as building construction. In other 3D printing news, scientists at the University of Minnesota have fully 3D printed an array of light receptors on a half-dome glass surface in a technique which they say could eventually lead to printable bionic eyes. And as a sign of where personal 3D printing could be going, Mosaic launched the Palette Pro 2, a device which enables single extruder 3D printers to print in multiple colours and materials at once. The software automatically creates a multicolour profile for prints, then the device hardware turns the different filaments into a single strand of multicolour filament. Just over a week ago, Oculus announced the Quest standalone VR headset, which has hand tracking and 6 degrees of freedom built in without the need for any external computer or tracking lights. Tested made a pretty cool in-depth video if you want to learn more. Alaska Airlines has also begun testing virtual reality as an add-on for first-class customers recently, giving them access to a simpler Snapdragon-based headset that can run basic 2D and 3D video VR experiences. I can't imagine experiencing turbulence whilst in VR will feel good. And finally, Haptex released a development kit for their haptic VR glove. Described as an industrial grade tool, these gloves are designed